Thank you for returning to Rise and Thrive Nation. Please leave a comment down below. Are you tired of constantly comparing yourself to others and feeling like you fall short? Do you struggle with accepting your flaws and embracing your unique qualities? So, then this video is for you. Imagine a world where you no longer feel the need to hide your imperfections or pretend to be someone else. A world where you can confidently embrace who you truly are and feel an overwhelming sense of self-acceptance and belonging. Today, we will guide you through a transformative journey that will help you learn to love yourself just the way you are. We will delve into the liberating truth that your flaws are actually your greatest strengths, and will provide you with practical tips and techniques to cultivate self-love and acceptance. By the end of this video, you will gain a newfound appreciation for your unique qualities and learn to embrace your imperfections as what make you beautiful. So get ready to let go of the need for perfection. Fully embrace who you are and unlock a life filled with joy, confidence, and authentic self-expression. Let's embark on this eye-opening journey together. I want you to think about something right now. Close your eyes. Think about it. What makes you you? It's those little things, right? It's the quirky habits, the awkward moments, the things you've always struggled with, the things you don't like about yourself. These are the things that make up who you are. And here's the thing, these things are not bad. No, they're not something to be ashamed of. They're actually what make you wonderfully, beautifully you. But have you ever stopped to appreciate that? Have you ever celebrated the things that make you different? Or do you find yourself constantly trying to hide them, trying to be someone else? If you're like most people, you probably spend a lot of time wishing you were someone else, someone better, someone more perfect. But what if I told you that your flaws are actually your greatest strengths? That the things you hate about yourself are what make you truly beautiful? Let me ask you another question. What do you think of when you hear the phrase flawless? Do you think of a robot, someone emotionless, lifeless, dull? Because here's the thing, no one is flawless, okay? And honestly, we shouldn't even strive for flawlessness. Why? Because it's our flaws that make us human. Our flaws are what make us relatable. They're what make us unique. When we try to hide our flaws, we're essentially trying to hide what makes us us. We're trying to hide what makes us human. Think about the people you admire the most, the people you look up to. What do they have that you want? Is it their looks, their status, their achievements? Or is it something more, something deeper? If you really take a moment to think about it, you'll realize that the people you admire the most are the ones who are comfortable in their own skin, the ones who embrace what makes them different, the ones who are unapologetically themselves. But why should you care about embracing your flaws? Why is it important? Well, because when you embrace your flaws, you become free. Free from the chains of comparison, free from the need for perfection, free to just be you. When you embrace your flaws, you allow yourself to be vulnerable. And vulnerability, my friend, is where the magic happens. It's in our vulnerabilities that we find our strengths. It's in our flaws that we find our beauty. But embracing our flaws doesn't mean giving up, doesn't mean settling for less. It means accepting ourselves for who we are and striving to become the best version of ourselves without compromising our values or our authenticity. Now you might be thinking, okay, all well and good, but how do I actually do this? How do I embrace my flaws? It starts with a simple mindset shift. It's about changing the way you think about yourself and your flaws. First, you need to become aware of your negative thoughts. Pay attention to the things you say to yourself. Are you constantly criticizing yourself? Are you always finding fault with yourself? Once you become aware of your negative thoughts, you can start to challenge them. Are these thoughts really true? Are they helpful? Do they serve a purpose? If not, it's time to let them go. Next, practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with the same kindness and compassion that you would extend to a loved one. Remember, you deserve it. You are worthy of love and acceptance just the way you are. Forgiveness is another powerful tool. Forgive yourself for any perceived mistakes or imperfections. We all make mistakes. It's part of the human experience. But dwelling on them won't help you move forward. Forgive yourself and move on. Surrounding yourself with positivity is also crucial. Spend time with people who uplift you, who make you feel good about yourself. Avoid those who bring you down and remind you of your flaws. Your inner circle should be your biggest cheerleaders. Setting realistic expectations is essential. Don't set yourself up for failure by setting unrealistic goals or standards. Striving for excellence is great, but it shouldn't come at the expense of your mental well-being and self-acceptance. Learning to love yourself is a journey, not a destination. It's a continuous process that requires patience and self-awareness, but the rewards are immeasurable. When you learn to love yourself, you become more confident, more joyful, and more resilient in the face of adversity. But you don't have to do this alone. Reach out for support if you need it. Talk to a trusted friend, family member, or mental health professional. Seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Now, I want to leave you with a quote that I think perfectly sums up the importance of embracing our flaws. It is our flaws that make us wonderfully human. It is our vulnerabilities that make us beautifully unique. It is our imperfections that make us deeply lovable. And it is in our differences that we find our true strength. Embrace your flaws, my friends. Celebrate what makes you different. For it is in your flaws that you will find your greatest strength. And remember, you are not alone on this journey. We are all flawed beings trying to find our way in this world. And it is in our flaws that we will find our connection to one another. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it with your friends. And if you have any thoughts or experiences you'd like to share, please comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Till next time, take care and remember to embrace your flaws.